What's up, guys? It's the 27th, Saturday. Gotta hit a shoulder and arm day. Just going on a little walk. And I'm wearing my Beats Pro right now just to see, maybe the mic will be better. Who knows? But yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit, about just crying and stuff, like, as a man. Right? Because, throughout my whole life, I always thought that, crying, as a man, you should never cry. But now it's like, I don't know, because this morning I cried and it felt good, honestly. But, because I think it was like a couple months ago, which was the last time I cried. And the last time I cried was the first time I didn't try to fight it, right? I was in the car. I just dropped off my cousins to the hotel. And then, that's on the strip. So I'm coming home and I just let the tears flow in. It wasn't like when I cry, right? It's like 3 hours long where I'm like sobbing. It's like a real sobbing cry, right? But I still remember that cry was only like 15 minutes. Cried a bit, real quick, and just let it out, right? Because sadness it's just an emotion. So I drink some pre-workout. I put some electrolytes in here, so this arm workout's about to be crazy. But yeah, hopefully the microphone on the Beats a little better, because I don't have the Apple AirPods or whatever. I heard they're pretty good, but yeah, back to the story. So just crying. That was the first time, and I'm 23, right? In my 23 years of crying, or I meant life, right? That's my first time ever, crying without like trying to fight it, like. But this morning I really did not want to cry, and I was fighting it, and then when you fight the emotion, you try to suppress it, it just gets worse, in my opinion. So yeah, I try to fight the emotion, and then let's walk back. Try to fight the emotion. This is the same route I took yesterday, by the way, when I recorded my other video. But I'm just right now. This is kind of a test for the mic, but see if I need a new one or not. But yeah, so back to the story. So I was trying to fight it, and the more you fight, the more like negative emotions come into my mind, and then until you can't fight it no more, it turns into a 3-hour crying session, right? Sob session. So yeah, just wanted to talk about that. Just gotta kind of, it's like what I said about acknowledgement. Acknowledge that you're sad, and acknowledge that it's okay to cry as a man, right? Because I lied. Today I cried and it didn't feel good, right? Just because I try to fight it, I try to suppress it within. But the first time I cried without trying to suppress it in, that was honestly the only time I've cried and it felt good, right? It's like sadness is just an emotion. So yeah, it went from sadness to, I felt good after just letting everything out. But today I'm like, I try to fight it, I try to suppress it. So now, even after letting everything out, I'm still feeling kind of sluggish right now, kind of sad. But just wanted to make a video so I can acknowledge that emotion, and just gotta not try to suppress it, and avoid all that toxic masculinity where you're not allowed to cry, because sadness is just an emotion, right? It's like, yeah. But just a little update on that. Just want to talk about that. It was a good experience. The only negative today, I guess, was maybe I should have instead of really trying to fight it in, just let the tears flow. Let the tears flow. Don't try to fight it. The more you fight it, it's just, you can't control it. You can't control that. You're gonna cry. If you're gonna cry, you're gonna cry, right? Don't try to control it. That's why I learned. Try to control it. I'm not fucking crying, right? But guess what? I cried and it was 10 times worse than it should have been. So that's oh, that feels amazing, boy. Well, yeah, just finished the pre-workout. There's Alexis. I parked on this side so I get a little walk in. And yeah, hope you guys like. And yeah, just a little bit about me talking about crying. Just go back to the car. Just rewatched a little bit of the video I just made, and honestly, I think you can still hear the walking steps and stuff, but honestly, you hear my voice a lot more clear. So I'll probably start recording with the beats on. Yeah, just a little update on that, guys. About to hit the gym. Just finished the pre-workout with the electrolytes in it, and yeah, I'm definitely need to do a meditation session in the sauna. Get my head right. Right? I guess I can elaborate why I felt. I don't know, I felt like I wasn't enough, which is why I kind of cried. And I'm just going, not through a lot, but it's just a lot. It's very stressful with the, international flight, and first time doing international flight and all that stuff. But yeah, just a little internal. I let the external get into the internal. Just gotta work on that, right? You can't let the external affect your internal. And always working, guys. So hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. Not expecting much, but gonna keep pumping out these videos. Definitely gonna record on at Vietnam. Start driving. During Vietnam, I'll definitely start recording. Maybe not too many commentary, but we'll see. Maybe see, because it's just gonna be like no internet, or the quote-unquote free eSIM that we get is only freaking it's only 1 gig, so no internet. Just I'll talk about my experience after the trip. So yeah.